Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com coming to you live. We're doing a take two because I was doing live on Anna's Facebook page. Probably all our family's like, who is this person?
Yeah, who's that lady and why is she talking so much?
And where is she from? But anyway, thank you for joining us today. We hope you all had an amazing Mother's Day, whether you're a mother, you're someone who's been mothered, you mother dogs, cats, whatever. Hopefully your day was everything you wanted it to be, and if it wasn't, you made it so because you're in charge of your day. So I had a great day. I spent the weekend with my kids, two of my kids, my favorite people who live in San Francisco. So we had great fun. We went to Jordan Food, which I've never had, Saturday night. So I left work. Oh my gosh, the traffic was horrendous. Left work, went there, stayed up late, watched a show, slept in. That was really nice. And then we went to my favorite croissant place. I will post it on the probably on Instagram because I want to talk a little bit about that. Such good croissants, probably the best in the world, and I don't say that lightly. Better than France. And yes, you guys can throw baguettes at me. I'm just telling you, I am a croissant connoisseur.
Baguettes and butter.
San Francisco has the best French croissants, by far.
Which doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Because San Francisco is not French.
It is a French bakery. It's because there's so much butter. My favorite one, I even told my son, there was almost too much butter this time, but and I don't know if it's butter, but it's a almond chocolate croissant. And here's what's good about it. Every single bite has chocolate or almond, because here, or sometimes in France, you get like two skinny little things of chocolate. So you have a little chocolate with your croissant. I want a little croissant with my chocolate. Who's there with me, right?
Was that the place that we tried to go to? Well, we did go there, but they were out of the almond croissants, like when we were trying to plan that yarn crawl. Was that the place we tried to go to?
I don't think so. Ooh, I don't know.
We went to some place with...
Was there a line of people?
I don't remember. I just remember you were like, we have to go to this croissant place because I want an almond croissant, and then you were very disappointed because they were out of almond.
It is called Aristocall. Let me put it in there for you guys. I will talk about it on Instagram, but I'll post it here. Like 11 out of 10. It's to die for. It is worth the drive. Everly and I have taken a trip to San Francisco to give a shout out to our uncles and had croissants and came home. But what's shocking, their ham and cheese is probably my favorite, and I'm a savory person. I definitely prefer sweets, but I ate the half a ham and cheese first before I had the other, which is shocking. Lisa, I'm sure they have something for you. They have like 10 little croissants. 10 croissants. They have a whole bunch of stuff. The croissants are like this, and like this, and the layering. Hold on, let's see. I think Brennan sent me something.
Like a picture of one?
I've been helping Brennan with his social media. Oh, here we go. These are the croissants. This is chocolate. This is ham and cheese. So if you guys want to follow, you want to see some funny stuff. I don't know the street, Eileen. You'd have to Google it. I literally walked there from my son's house. It's he lives in like Golden Gate Park area. What's the name of that thing? Oh, Lordy, hold on. Anyway, I'll have to tell you guys. My son's starting his own business. I told you guys about that. Oh, Two Dads in the Making. Follow them on Instagram. It's hysterical because he's new at social media, actually being the content creator, and he's like, oh my God, this is so much work. But it's
welcome to our lives, kid.
His quirky personality. So that's what I did. I did a little bit of knitting. I don't know if I've told you guys about, we're having some yarn private labeled for us, and we're having yarn milled for us. And we got our first 3 skeins in, and I did some swatching, and so far I'm in love with it, and I can't wait to tell you guys more details about it, but we're in the early beginnings of it. But I swatched it, Anna touched it. It's amazing. Amazingness. So I'm
so soft.
So soft. Let's see what else. I was in my garage this morning. I will always road trip to San Francisco for food, and found my sweater that was missing. I was very lucky. Where was I? A couple weekends ago, I went to Ventura. My son detailed my car for me and cleaned everything up, but this was put somewhere else. Now,
apparently you need a bin. If you clean out my car, it goes here.
No, he was super good. In my defense, I probably had put this in the box, and he took the box out and put it in the garage. Because everything that he thought was important, he'd already put it in the house in a box. This guy is super detail-oriented. I mean, he was so proud of himself when we got in the car later. He's like, so, how nice is your clean car? And I love a clean car. It's just, when you have a kid in the car again, my God, they make a mess. And I'm busy. So, I will get started on this again. I don't even remember what the name of it is. But I'm halfway.
Something.
All right. So
Darla knows.
That's right. Darla's knitting it. All right. We're going to talk about our grand prize that we're giving away this month. We have a beautiful skein of Dream and Color Smushy Cashmere. We've had lots of emails if we have this color left, and I do believe we do. We do have it left. We also, I'll let Anna talk about the other stuff.
So we have a set of our small rainbow stitch markers. These fit up to a US 8 needle. There are 16 of them, and look how gorgeous that beautiful rainbow finish is on those. Then we have the goodies Danielle brought back from La Bien-Aimée. We have the project bag, which is fantastic, by the way. I'm using mine on my Silky Twist project, and it's awesome because it stands up because it's gusseted. Like, you're a lucky ducky, whoever wins this one.
I have an idea for this, for our own.
Oh,
maybe
for us to get...
Maybe me writing damn lamb or something. Like something funny like that. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun just to
we'll see. That's my latest crazy idea.
Who's a good caricature artist? Like,
I don't even think you need it. I think you just take a picture and
like Photoshop it almost.
Some app does it.
Oh, like one of those AI generators.
Yes. I'll put you on that because you're good at stuff like that.
There's so many crazy ones. I was playing with one once, and I'm like, this makes the weirdest pictures.
I don't know what happened to all our pens, but it's killing me.
It's like they're all dying at once.
Oh, I threw them. Yeah, I'm like, throw it away.
I'm like, why are they all dying at once? Then we have the La Bien-Aimée washi tape. And then we have 3 patterns that you can use with the Smushy Cashmere assigned pooling. We have our shawl pattern, Froggy Kisses, which is a crescent shawl with alternating sections of a pooling stitch and then stockinette. So you get like a little rest section. Then we have the Boomerang Scarf Parisian Assignment with that gorgeous sawtooth border, and a pooling stitch that is only worked on wrong side rows, so it gives you that texture just on the one side. And then our cowl pattern, it's a cowboy cowl with a little mesh eyelet pattern everywhere that the pooling color is. And then a mesh lace border. So you get 3 patterns, a set of stitch markers, a bag, washi tape, and the gorgeous Bollywood from Dream and Color if you happen to be the lucky winner of the grand prize.
Oh, and
there's a sticker hiding in there. Who doesn't love a good sticker?
Right? That's cute too. So that must have been the original one. So cute.
And then how you get entered in the grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase during the month of May, you are going to get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 3 times, you get 3 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries. And it includes all purchases made here in person in the boutique, online at natiqueyarns.com, and even purchases made over the phone with us. Basically, every time you check out is going to be an entry. And then on Friday, June 2nd, we will draw to see who the lucky winner is.
Pam, I love that idea. I actually have a name for the company because it's going to be a different name than Natique. So I'm really excited. I've already got that. But I like that for colorways. Maybe we could have a Damn Lamb and a Dolores colorway. Maybe our first line are all funny Natique references for the colors. Like the pink could be called curtains.
What do we call voluntold? Like what color is voluntold?
I love that idea. Okay, so you guys give us references, Natique references that we need to name the first dozen colors of our first line. Because I love that idea.
Somebody voluntold themselves into starting a thread on the collective.
You're welcome, Pam. I love that idea, though. I love stuff like that. It's fun. Hello, hello. Shazam. Okay. All right. Someone needs to keep track of this, and it can't be me. But I'm super excited. Really. I mean, this yarn is beautiful. You know what I love? When life puts people in your path that really, like, you're like, I think I want to do this. And then life gives you people that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in a perfect spot with people who not only have the ability to help me, but are so excited they want to help. So shout out to all the volunteers, because that's what I call them. All the volunteers who want to help. So super excited about that. All right, I wanted to pull this up so we can have a color photo of this one. You guys know every day we do a daily drawing. Oh, look at that. We're great at naming our patterns too. This is one of my favorite patterns. It's called Humidity, and it is just knits and pearls, but it gives you the most rich, classic diamond design, and it's not one stitch, right? It's knits and pearls, but you've got like double stitches. It's very, very pretty. It could be done in any sport weight yarn, and we have a beautiful baby soft line, which we have Dolly Baby. It would be a great compromise for this one. Baby Soft is by Lane Denord, and it is 50% cotton and 50% soybean fiber. And that's actually organic cotton. Look at the gorgeousness. It's interesting. The soybean gives a silk look.
It is shiny.
So very shiny. This will definitely showcase. This pattern does well in a solid or a semi-solid, not variegated, not striping. It just fights it. So I was really excited. I went to the Facebook store recently. Oh my gosh, Ravelry store. And we have 189 patterns. We jumped quick. Maybe by the end of June, we'll have,
Don't say it.
I was like 200. I'm writing it down. By the end of June, we're going to have 200. I mean, we have some already in the works. So I love all this. I love what you guys are thinking about. So that is awesome. Other yarns that would work really well for this, Merino Cloud in a solid. Cosette would be wonderful. We use the Cash Silk. I think that would be gorgeous.
Oh, the Cash Silk would be amazing.
Maybe we do a re-yarn of that.
Because it's so lightweight. Like you can see this soft, delicate fabric that it makes. And look at all the gorgeous colors.
if you're looking for more of a linen blend, damask would be pretty because it's tonal. And Moonshine Fine I would think that would be beautiful.
Yeah, Moonshine Fine would be amazing for that.
A little bit of luxury, our back 40, because that is some deliciousness. But now is not too early to be thinking about what presents you may be giving to people on your list. Oh, I like that. Shujin purple. Bougie. That's one of my favorite words. I literally used it on Jack the other day. He was like, oh. Okay, this is a funny thing. He'll kill me, but he doesn't know that we share like this on here.
He doesn't watch.
Right, he doesn't watch. I told him don't ever watch because I'm going to be talking about you.
Sorry.
When you're out with a man and they haven't rubbed in the sunscreen, so there's white everywhere. And I literally turned to him and I'm like, I'm too bougie for you to have sunscreen not rubbed in properly. So
This is why I use the spray sunscreen. You don't even have to try to hide it.
It's not as effective.
I didn't sunburn on Saturday, so I call shenanigans on him.
I actually like the spray because of that reason. The shawl pattern and yarns behind me.
Okay.
What is this one?
That is Eyes on You, the letter U. The scarf is Field of Violets. And those are the Squishy Skeinettes mini skein sets from Anzula.
So you would use this and a solid in a different color, a full skein that you would do some of the other pieces in. It's beautiful. Eyes on You, one of my favorites.
Hush, Lisa.
What?
She said Anna remembered sunscreen.
We all said something.
Do you know how many people nagged me for like 2 weeks before I said I was going to the park? I couldn't forget sunscreen.
Trust you.
I can't trust
We
me.
need multiple times that you don't get sunburn. Because you literally did get 2nd-degree sunburn on your forehead.
It might have been worse than that because it took like a month to heal.
Yeah.
It's still a little funky right there.
So, there you go. Croissant love. You guys have great things.
I mean, to be fair, we hadn't had sun in like a year. I
Right.
forgot what it was.
I just don't think you didn't even think about it.
I didn't think about it at all.
Do you put moisturizer on your face every morning?
No.
Okay.
My face does not need to be any more moist.
If you
Thank
could start that, and then there's a sunscreen in it, you're halfway there. And no, it's not a matter of how moist your skin is. They have moisturizer for oily skin, dry skin. But that's where your sunscreen first step starts. Burnt Anna. That'd be funny. That's a burnt orange. All right. So one lucky winner is going to get this prize. And how you get entered in, every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction, every comment. You guys see how easy it is to comment. Honestly, the interaction is what makes this fun. If I don't see people commenting when I'm in other formats, because you guys know I'm doing all these other videos, I like the feedback. I'm like a comedian. I need to see, like, did it land what I was saying, right? So it's like you get the feedback from it.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. And then every time you share, which frankly is super easy, like the easiest way, look at, you could just say, hello, send it. Oh my gosh, there's a cute little, okay, this is such a digression, but you guys know I'm obsessed with TikTok. There's an uncle and his niece during COVID. She was little, and he was teaching her how to drink, and he'd always say, send it, right? So then pretty soon she learned how to pour her own. Please tell me someone else knows them. They're just the most adorable. Her name's Marley, and she now has a little brother, but it's adorable, her saying send it. I mean, Everly likes shots, right? So she gets a shot of orange juice or whatever. So let's just say this generation, way different than my generation, but whatever. I digress. All right. So then the next thing is easiest way to get 11 entries. You can share now. You can share to your stories. You do have to pop right back in and write share to my stories, share to my friends. Easy, easy, easy. That gives you 11 entries very quickly. Nothing crazy. Easy, easy, easy. So, we've got that. So this is based off of Saturday's video with Karen Olivier / Oliveira, who was the camera person, camera woman, let's be clear.
Videographer.
That's right. Let's see. Here it is right over here. Thank you for sharing. And here we go. Charlotte. Congratulations, Charlotte.
All right, Charlotte, you are local. So to collect your prize, you're going to stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and say, I want a prize. Can I have it, please? And we'll pull it out of the cabinet for you. For those of you who've won recently or might win in the future that are not local, the way you can collect your prizes is the next time you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, you just put in the notes right before you check out that you won a prize, and we pack it all up together in one of our pretty pink packages to send off with the handy dandy delivery people.
How long do we keep their prizes?
We keep them for about a month because if we were to hang on to them forever, our cabinets are going to run out of room because sometimes people don't pick up their prizes. And we give away 5 prizes a week. That adds up. That adds up pretty darn fast to full cabinets if we're not careful. So.
And then we recycle them.
And we let somebody win them again.
Yeah. We want lots of people to win. Karen's speed knitter, she is. What's Charlotte's last name? There's a bunch of them.
Pick one.
Where are you guys going to find it?
The last one. Because the one in the computer starts with a U.
Umali.
Yep. Therefore, I will look there.
All right. Who is ready to see a brand new yarn from Noro? Now, before we talk about the yarn, I have been getting lots of emails about volume 22. Did we sell out? Did we not order it? I reached out to the expert, Gilda. And, hold on, let me see.
I feel like I know the info enough to keep going, which is that there have been some printing issues and the publisher is behind. So no, we did not sell out, and we did order it, but it just has not come yet. So whenever volume 22 materializes, we will be sure to let you guys all know. Now, have they given any sort of update as to when they might catch up on that?
No,
or they just said they're behind?
So they've been advertising it digitally, but what we found is they're not even available on Ravelry yet. So they're coming. That's what I'm going to say. They're coming
They're
soon.
in herd of turtles mode.
They're beautiful. I was like, did I not order them? Which is not true. You guys, normally I order like 5... like 60
cases.
Magazines. That's how many we go through them. They're just not here. I did think maybe I didn't order them, but Gilda takes care of that for me.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, you did.
Also, Noro again. Think about what Noro project you're going to be working on, because we are going to have a Noro event, Show Us Your Knits Noro event in September. If you're not local, you just got to get someone to take a video of you strutting it, because that's the only way you're going to get entered into this, right?
You got to do a little walk.
We're going to be videoing everybody, and you just have to do a 5-second video. I'm like, I just want to share the joy of being on video. Everyone needs to know how great this is. All right, I'm really excited about this new yarn. It is beautiful, and I really believe Noro, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, really started to venture into fibers that did not include wool. And they have just opened up beautiful opportunities for spring, summer garments that have no animal fiber. And I'm really excited. I'm going to show my favorite color first because I would love a sweater in this one. Oh, congratulations. Karen's going to have a baby girl. So here we are. This is the brand new Haruito. Oops, sorry. That is a worsted weight. Thank you. Worsted weight yarn. 40% silk, 40% cotton, 20% polyamide. It is a worsted weight with a super generous 412 yards per skein. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry, and you're going to get, 18 to 20 stitches in 4 inches. This is my favorite color. Really, there's nothing in this that I don't like.
Color 2.
Color 2. Anna's going to talk about it, and then I'm going to show you guys. I'm hoping we can show you what it looks like.
So color 2 is this beautiful blend of raspberry to rose and orchid, then kind of an olivey spring green to more of a jade, a lime green, kind of more of a emerald green to this spruce, a little chocolate, a sandy taupe, some caramel, pumpkin orange, melon, more of like a blush pink, sky blue. It's like a whole flower garden in a skein.
Yeah. Haru means spring in Japanese, and that's exactly what Haruito is. A spring version of the popular Ito. Look at this gorgeousness.
That is color number 2, all knit up in all of its glory.
One moment. Here is a sweater.
I don't think it zooms, so I will just come in nice and
Thank
close.
you.
It's like a little chevron lace pattern at the top, stockinette, and a little ribbing. Oh, and they put the little lace detail at the bottom too.
It's funny, the balloon sleeves are very popular right now. I call them sweatshirt sleeves because you know how sweatshirts
Oh yeah,
have
because
that.
they gather in.
Okay, this one's really pretty.
Spectra. That's
I like
like
all the yarn overs.
Swiss cheese lace.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Deborah Newton, she's a great designer. Really well-written patterns.
It kind of looks like her button band might be ribbed instead of garter stitch, which I like that.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. You can change that anytime you want. Interesting.
Seed stitch. Lots and lots of seed stitch.
But we know Susan, she's got lots of patterns available on Ravelry on what you can do with it. And I really like the designs. They're different. And I think, oh, hello.
That was weird.
That was really weird. One moment, please.
Oh, your Facebook is possessed.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I think this one's really pretty. All right, we're going to start right here. Here's some ideas.
Oh, that's perfect.
Blouse, really nice. You're knitting it up at a bigger gauge, so it looks a little bit drapey. This is one instance that I would do an I-cord edge because of the garter stitch. This is very attractive. I even, like the edge at the bottom.
Because, garter stitch isn't roly-poly anyways, so you can put whatever edging on it you want.
That is Soho blouse. It's a newer pattern, 31 people have made it with a rating of 5 stars. Let's see what theirs looks like. I'm like, let's see. Cute. Some people made little cropped ones. You can see this one. Definitely a crop top. That's a real popular thing right now. Oh, she didn't do the ichor at the edges.
I think she's not done. I think that's a stitch marker.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Hit Control 0. It'll go back.
Thank you. I love seeing what people have done. Hold on. I'm going to show you a striped one because I think that'd be even more fun. I feel like it got small. Ooh, they put pockets in it. I swear I see it. Oops. Right here. There's something.
Yeah. She's got an extra stockinette row in there.
Maybe that's on purpose for her pockets.
Nobody's going to know.
No one's going to know. Unless you're
except everybody who watches Nadique's video. Sorry, sorry, person.
Sorry. That is literally, we always do that. Because I'm like, is that on purpose? Really cute design, though. Most people did it in solids because that's what the pattern is, but honestly, great in this yarn. Here's another one, Dad's Sweater.
Cute, simple, classic. Perfect for something like Noro, because then it just lets all the self-striping shine.
Short row cap sleeves, so no seaming, roomy fit, large tapered sleeves. Love that. So cute. I mean, that's just broad shoulder yardage. Oh, maybe if you were doing it for a man, you would do the broad shoulder? Maybe.
Probably.
Interesting. I've never seen that before.
That definition before.
All right, let's show you guys a new color. From super bright to look at this beautiful pastel color, number 3. I know I skipped one. I don't even know where it is.
This one has a beautiful soft blush pink. The kind of turquoise sky blue. I swear I know how to talk. Some taupe and some olive green, some lavender and lilac. There's a little mint, some powder blue, lemon yellow, lime green, very soft springy palette in color number 3.
Melanie, you're right. Pat Lee is so fast, and boy, is she amazing. Her and her husband, the dogs are matching.
Right?
It's adorable. They are enjoying retirement to its fullest. I love seeing that. All right, we have color number 1. I'm sorry, this is also a contender for me for favorites. Here's why.
Oh,
This cobalt blue. I love cobalt blue. I love burnt orange. And I like the green section too. Like this green section looks like fall. This is color number 1.
Which this one just, it's like coral reef because you've got the cobalt blue, the turquoise blues, some kind of soft white with the blue mixed in, caramel and chocolate, that rusty burnt orange, indigo, kind of more of a chartreuse green, then more of an emerald green.
Patty Palmer, when's your surgery? I know it's this month, in May. I thought it was in May.
I think it's towards the end of the month.
So too, but I was thinking the exact date, so that would be nice. Yes, Melanie, she is a super fan. All right, let's look at some more options. This is the Harlow sweater. Very, very pretty.
Yeah. Yes, I see what you see. We are so judgy.
Continental. This is a continental knitter.
This person does what's called rowing out.
I was thinking, here's what I'm looking at first. Is she using two colors, right? Because some of them are lighter. This is beautiful. But if you ever see this if you're a continental knitter, you're doing your pearls looser than your knits. Very, very common. It's beautiful.
There's tricks for that.
You guys are Speedy Gonzalez's. You're like, whip it out. Look at that. I love this one. Look at this. Gaka shawl.
I feel like that must stand for something.
It does. I mean, it's...
Oh, there's a worsted version or a chunky version.
Oh, I love that. About 400 and 506, you could use one.
That's the way I need to race Susan. She does the worsted one. I'll do the bulky one.
Welcome to my reality. I have no empathy when it comes to her beating you.
We are actually keeping pace with each other pretty good.
But
she's giggling back there.
Details. Isn't that pretty? I mean,
looks like brioche
this
almost.
This must be the chunky version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is more of what I would like.
There we go.
Whether your head's on a turkey platter.
I was wondering where the turkey was coming in.
It's not cold enough here. That's the problem. For you guys where it's really cold, I know you need that. I mean, even what I'm wearing today, I had it wrapped around. I was like, nope.
Roasting.
I love all the details in this, though. Very, very pretty. Knitted in stockinette. Ooh, look at it. It's 2 strands of worsted on, the chunky size. Woo. That's amazing. Worsted size on a 9, so you could just do it by itself. I love this. Very, very pretty. Oh, I do that all the time. Very pretty. Spice by Andrew Mowry. This is a oldie.
Oh, that's cute.
And you wouldn't even have to do this color work. You could just do it in stockinette, and it's going to create the excitement all by itself. Or you could pair cumulus with it.
That would be so pretty.
Vests are so hot right now. This is called a slip over. I wonder if this is a European designer, because they do that a lot. I like this little detail.
It's a little high-low hem.
Mm-hmm. I see some knit through the back loop. That'll make it a little bit tighter in that section. You want to do a fun little hat. This is Emmy by Isabel Kramer. All right. For all you purple people, we didn't forget about you. This is color number 11.
Which has beautiful lavenders into violet, into this beautiful kind of rhubarb color. The soft kind of creamy pink white, a blush, a rose pink, a little turquoise teal.
I think this is a fun little project. Gusty.
Oh, that's perfect for this.
Here's what it looks like. You get a little turtleneck cowboy cowl. Really cute. And this was actually designed out of Noro. Garter stitch is knit in 3 different directions. This was actually designed for Akari. But if you are wool sensitive, this would be a perfect choice. This one is a fun color. Color number 10.
This one's like a rose garden. You've got all the beautiful, like, corally red pink, some rust, some cranberry, blush pink, green, some sunset orange, lemon yellow, turquoise blue. Beautiful, beautiful. And that was color number 10.
All right, we've got a few more vests to show you. This is the cutting edge vest. I love that she has
That's
scissors.
hilarious.
But look at the different necklines. This one's a fold over.
Oh, and then there's
similar.
like a pleat overlap kind of look. I don't know what that's called on a neckline.
These look similar to me. Maybe this, no, one by one. Very pretty though. I mean, this is a different, it's more like a shawl collar.
Yeah.
We have, we've done this one before. This is beautiful.
Sumac.
We have Hobbit vest with pockets. I know that's got to be a reference.
Pockets is.
I did watch a little bit of like Lord of the Rings the other day.
They do actually say pockets is. The hobbits do.
I'm sure. I knew it was a reference. This is pretty though. Especially if you have like grandkids. Wouldn't that be cute? You could do like out of the same color, they're going to look different because there's so much color interpretation on that. All right, another beautiful color. I love this one. Very fall.
Color 7, which is lots of pretty greens. You've got more of a forest green, kind of a shaved ice kind of lime, that softer lime, the rust, the marigold, this bright lemon yellow, a little lilac, some powder blue, little pops of turquoise.
Oh, Patty P, I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, we'll be
color 7.
Okay, this would be gorgeous in this. This is Sheltered by Andrea Mowry. It's almost like an adult plastic poncho when you travel. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like you're going to a water park and you don't want to get wet. Look how cute this is. It's got a hood. You could do longer sleeves if you want. I really like the sides. And here's a, look at, so cute. It'd be really fun in Noro because they're going to stripe in different directions. You can see this one, that it's knit this way. This one's knit down, like this way. So you'll get directions, which I love. The Corrugation Shawl by Stephen West would be another really pretty fit because it's lots of easy knitting. This next one's one of my favorite. We've knit this many, many times. This is the Quaker Yarn Stretcher Boomerang. You get to go until it's big enough or you run out of yarn because you start over here. I love this one. And we have one more beautiful color to showcase. This is color number 6.
Which this one is very for the blue people. It's got cobalt blue, teal, indigo, ultraviolet, like a soft lavender, just a tiny bit of a soft baby girl pink, kind of a green gray, a little like dark taupe, almost charcoal, but mostly blues for color number 6. So there is the whole beautiful lineup of the brand new Haruito.
We're gonna real quick talk about upcoming classes, and then what we're wearing. We're going to go fast, though, because I've got class. We have this, let's see, Friday, getting smocky with it. That is
this one.
Beautiful. That is a assigned pooling project in the color Froggy Kisses. That is an exclusive to Natique. Tuesday, May 23rd, we've got the Slipped Dots hat. On Friday, May 26th and June 9th, we have the Parisian Assignment shawl. It is 2 one-hour classes. And we also are offering the Mystic Lotus Cowl class via Zoom. And the new Art Yarns Knit Along is another class we'll be teaching. So that'll be up in the next few days.
We gotta finish our sample and block it.
Yeah. But we'll put a sign up just so that people can see the dates. So what am I wearing, you guys? This would be perfect out of our brand new Noro yarn. This is the Eyelet shawl number 21. We have had lots of people knit this one. If we have patterns available, you purchase one skein of the yarns today, we will throw in a pattern for you. This is very, very easy. One of my favorites. Lots of people knit this during COVID.
Because it's therapy knitting.
Yep, seed stitch, stockinette, yarn over, knit 2 together, knits, purls, that's it. Nothing crazy at all. All right, Anna is wearing a beautiful sweater. This is Hita Fude, which is basically, I have to turn around, because it's basically a crescent shawl with sleeves. Isn't that gorgeous? Is this the one Vicky did? No. Similar. Some showers.
That's the other one that I stole from Susan.
Yeah, I was like, showers. I knew that one. I didn't know this one. So pretty, though.
A little late. Well, a lot of lace, but.
Did you not gauge this?
I outgrew it.
Oh, well, that's all right.
She grew up, okay?
She
not
grew
a
up.
kid anymore.
That's all right.
I did swatch it, but I think I did a size too small for the way I wanted it to fit, and now I outgrew it. So.
Yeah, you could do another one.
I could. I thought about it.
Because I do think pretty, it pinned right here is really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful shawl sweater. It's like a, what's the other ones that we...
Sweater.
Like a swancho?
Yeah, I love those. I need to make one.
Sweater. I do. I'll talk to Juan.
Or it's a swall.
The one he knit for me is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a swall.
A swall? Sweater shawl?
A schwall.
I like that one better. A swall.
A swall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one's a poncho, so no fancy words for this one. Unique Harvest poncho. One, two?
Two.
One of each, I think is... Yeah, it was one skein of the... Because I had to... I wasn't on gauge. I had to add repeats, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's a poncho. Do
And
whatever
no
you
one's gonna
want.
know.
Yeah.
Except everyone you just told on Facebook.
No, I still got to add 2 skeins,
It's,
so...
what I like is it's fraternal.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it
a lot of
looks
fun.
the same. It's fraternal twins. So you can see that there's things that are the same, but in the striping, they're different colors. But they line up.
More solid in the back,
Mm-hmm.
more stripy in the front, or vice versa, depending on how you put it on.
All right, my lovelies, we are off. If you are looking for all the information that is available on these videos, you can go to our private Facebook group, Natique Collective, where all the links are there, or we even have the video on our YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, today at 3 o'clock, Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Ladies. So bring your knitting, your crochet, a drink, and from 3 to 4, I will be on live on our Zoom. The link is pinned to our Facebook page. We'd love to have you join us. See you soon. Bye-bye.